But him not no culture blend when murder him right in a bigger day. Cause we go crush them out, burn them out, dust them out without a doubt. Crush them out, we are go dust them out, we are go tell some boy them stop running up their mouth. Crush them out on me, dust them out on me, burn them out, boy without a doubt. Crush them out, we are go dust them out, we are go burn them out, we are go. You know what? Sound boy, when I rap in culture blend, you know, that's well boy, you know your life in car, you know, me not take no talk, me not beg no friend. Oh, maybe this the judgment was sent. When all those sound boys are even sound girl, I need sound one come from there, you know the world. You know, say them this, them get dismissed. Scratch them off for all, we murdering list. We are gonna crush them out, we are gonna dust them out, but we burn them out, so without a doubt. Crush them out, culture blend, burn them out, and of them done them out, and of them run them. Why them crush them out, them go dust them out, them go burn them out, without a doubt. Crush them out, we are gonna dust them out.
Doesn't matter what you play now, some boy. As long as you're not playing right, you lose tonight. Oh God, when you try to come to sculpture sound and try to come take our crown, you will get thrown down. What sense does it make to taste the champion? And in the end, you lose your soul. Fuck your champion and leave the dance over. Culture blends is the ruler of the law.
Culture blend kill another zinc pan tonight. We're gonna kill a song tonight. Culture blend kill
System Sundayz.
Culture blend kill another sound boy tonight. We're gonna kill a sound tonight. A culture blend a kill sound tonight.
Well, they say me lend out me mercy, me no get you back yet. You this culture blend well a bet. Bumble hold me give away me pity. Destroy your city. Check say a joke. We a make culture blend now no mercy at all. Bitter like all. Make sure say you no rape and name your call. Else you will get all your marrow flesh out plenty wall. You fucking head a roll like ball. True culture blend them respect them brethren. With them hot on me stove with the in a me kitchen. Nothing can't too good. See me lend me sister a gal come borrow me mercy and me lend Kim. When me ready for it, you no guess swapping. Gal take plane and fly corner foreign. Rape and no visa. People they go find him. Me ga get wicked, start the killing. We a murder boy all early morning. When pastor and him wife they pump fasting. Tell boy rape and kill over St. Catherine. Culture blend don't play now in no skin teething. Not by the ear of my chinny chin chin. You this all shocky, I still believe in culture blend. Jersey, New York. Tell a boy say we talk already now we not talk again. Party man see they don't know marky don't kill. Tap a shot we get to all the informer them. Where your enemy and a pose up like friend. Culture talk already, we not talk again. So now go they don't know marky don't kill. Gunshot me get to all the informer them. Where your enemy and a pose up like friend. What they are looking for couldn't be peace, I must see blood clot war. Why go fling stone and scratch wave and jar? Shaggy them up everywhere them apart. So far, what they are looking for couldn't be peace, I want hell in my war. But why go fling stone and scratch wave and jar? Make a man up everywhere them apart. Culture them come and war.
System Sundayz.
Culture blend season and cook war. Probably they never know me write the book war. I'm from Jupiter to Mars, me push war.
Yo.
Me Latin and push war. Culture blend no fights push war. Like a
Yo.
Jason all a sush war. Forever the 1 month old, him a puke war. Culture just get a gun when you tell us you see me. Pussy I go dead career and just don't clean it. Drive up with the gun in a me Lamborghini. Pull it down them up like how me Roman Trini. Just to see the gun when you tell us you see me.
Go and check in people, they don't know we go a Sunday.
Right up with the gun them in a
Out and bad again.
Pull it down them up like how me Roman Trini. The other day a pussy hold this me one back me but he miss me. But tell me the push at the best. Oh Lord, God me wish me, Saturday have to dish me. Do it my teeth we make it first. One of them try piss me, that shit piss me. Look like them weren't thirst. I know me see them get tipsy, cause train like gypsy. Culture blend put them on the earth. Out of me market, let them have it. Pop off the 3-star ratchet, let them have it. Even a bicycle sparking, let them have it. Or a pen knife in your pocket, let them have it. Then me go so, one of them niggas try to this time, I know Georgia. Culture blend a murder one just so to burn.
Bless up, bless up, bless up. Welcome forward.
Yo, people.
Welcome, welcome. You don't know we go, people.
Murderers. Big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man. Blessings on the Sunday, people. Big up, big up, big up.
Salute, salute. Big up to everybody who are checking. Father P, Excellence, Lisa, LP family, Lyndon. You don't know manners and respect. Christine, Greg, Easy Morgan, bless up. Manners, manners. You don't know we are
Greg, Fury Base. Big up Fury Base, Greg, my brother. Long time, G. Long time, madam.
Mad. North Korea on the check-in. You don't know mad move. Mad good love. Manners and respect. Belgium family. Word of respect. Yo.
Jeez.
You are going there. Wow. Jenny Grant, manners and respect. Big up the Tech 9 family, Trinidad Tech 9. Marvin Fire, Kitty. Big up the whole team. You don't know it. Go. Big up the whole of my Trinidad family, same way. You know. We're not left it out.
My God.
Yo, is a mixing. I can't pull up nothing down. Don't know people, song system Sundays. We all in our reasoning today.
Amen.
So different and so new, not like any other, just come sound when culture blends.
Reasoning settings, you know.
And then it happened.
Yeah.
It took the sound the guys by surprise. I knew that they felt it too. Yes. Them turn black and blue.
And people, the phone lines are open because the reasoning serious. You understand? The phone lines are open, people. So just go and save that number there. Yeah, that's the number you need to send in a little voice note them if you are calling and, you know, express your feelings on 1 and 3 different topics. Don't feel no way. Yeah, and it WhatsApp friendly as well. So let's go and save that number there, yeah? See, I paid with the +44 ready. Ready.
Leave a voice note. Yeah, man, leave a voice note. Anything you want, sir, man.
Anything, man. Anything. Reasoning time.
The real centering of the reasonings, you know?
These sounds remind me of quicksand. When they're playing they keep going down.
Easy Adam on the check-in, blessings
to hold on to.
Yeah.
And there's no one to pull you out, so you keep on balling. No one can hear you calling, so you end up self-destructing. Find the corner with me truly on the waistline. Just got up on the pen doing slay time. Teeth marks on my back from the K9. Dark memories of where there was the sunshine. They say that I wouldn't make it. I remember like yesterday. Holding on to what blame them sound good. In the day, song cripple them. In the
yeah, man, all courtesy culture blend. You don't know it when you feature them songs wrong, yeah.
The hanging tree, we're gonna take it to the hanging tree. You taste a sound like we're gonna hang you on the hanging tree. Any joker sound, test the culture blend, you see. We match them up, we chop them up, we hang them on a tree. That's it, the hanging tree. We're gonna take them to the hanging tree. And everybody singing, amen, 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 amen.
Yes, I am a dumb man, but me gon' talk. This culture blame me murder them bumbo clot. Yes, I am a dumb man, but bid up talk.
And big up to everybody who all our vibes on the big massacre, the Valentine's massacre yesterday, you know.
Sin no and mercy.
Dissect that one quick and fast, same way.
Will we get down?
All our reasoning about 1 and 3 other things. We also got a few flyers to kind of feed. All our reasoning on them same way, you know.
So much going on, people. So much. Man.
See, Mello, big up yourself, Dan. Manners. Enough things are going. Trust.
Musically, slaughterer, with them a follow. Yes, I am a dumb man, but me gon' talk. This culture blame me murder them bumbo clot. Yes, I am a dumb man, but me gon' talk. String up his sound every old pan pack. Whosoever will make come, culture blame, kill them out before the night done. In the meantime, whosoever will make come, kill them out before the night done.
System Sundayz.
Condition. Drum and the bass and the
Yeah, man. So people, you don't know we go another Sunday with there again.
Wow.
Sunday.
Yeah.
We in the place, you understand? Manners and respect, everybody with there. Don't know.
Big up, people. Big up.
Reasoning.
The cold winter night over in England. Breeze up blow. Units are wicked out there, sir.
Yeah, man, we passed through a little storm. When was it? Friday? Yeah. The breeze still chopping. Just come from football, had to stop, run any road, move some branch, you know. But don't know where it go. We're there, man.
Skip and dally, you know.
What? Easy roaring lion, manners and respect. Blessings on your Sunday, Dan.
Yeah.
So, boy, we had a nice little clash yesterday. Valentine's Massacre. And we had to say congratulations to the Japanese Burn Down song. Yeah, this was the dance yesterday. You know? Yeah, that was the dance day yesterday. Burn Down versus Silver Cat. Yeah. And we had to say big up to Silver Cat same way, because the Trinidad team roll out and they represent. You know? And they hold it still. 1 and 2 little mistake happen, but so it go.
Yeah, it's part of the process.
Yeah. As we always stress, you can't get the real authentic experience practicing in the studio. You had to step out, so that is the only time you get to make adjustments and fix and know what need changing and where this went wrong and that went wrong and all that thing there. So you don't know, we had to say big up to Silver Cat same way, manners and respect to the whole team.
Yeah, man, mother ass.
Wow.
Yeah, look out, people. Enough more in store for that sound there, man. It's a good
band. Yeah. For real.
One of the keys, as you say, is just to gel and get certain things in order. And yeah, man, it will happen, man. You get me?
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure if it's the first team's first run out together. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, them go on.
Yeah. I think so. I think it was the first little run out. I'm not too sure.
Yeah. So there's no shame in the game. You get me? Like, definitely, I don't want to man them feeling away or nothing like that. You get me?
No.
It's part of the process. You get me? Yeah, man. Roy Lion was a mad one. Trust me. Burn down now, Jano, brother. Yo, the sound that man knows a bad sound from a long time. You get me?
For real.
Yesterday, they definitely come to show the people who don't know Burn Down. Say, yo. Don't get it twisted. Don't sleep on them big sounds there. Trust me.
And you could see that they're really hungry to step out now and represent the brand, represent Japan, and also most important, represent the culture. Because yesterday he didn't stop stressing how much he loved the culture, reggae, Black History Month. You know what I mean? So, it was a good look. It was a real good look.
True. They know what they're doing. There's no denying that. I don't care what people want to come with language and all that malarkey. You get me? The bottom line of it is that the man them study the culture down to a core. You understand? They study the culture and they put in works though. Like, trust me, like there's no denying. And 25 years in the business, man, they've been doing it for years. You get me? Them and their local celebrities in their place and everything like that. The world knows about. Now I'm just glad that for the newcomers, because a lot of newcomers into this thing here, and you get me. Them go on good, man. The cartel segment there was crazy, brother.
Yeah, man, easy Donnell. I hear you, brother. I hear
Donnell,
you.
which playback? Which playback you talking though? Because there was speculation of 2 playbacks or 3 or whatever. So which playback direct are you talking, Donnell or Donnell?
I don't know if it's the one in. I don't know if it's the one in tune for tune.
Yo, DJ Shromik, big up yourself, fam. Don't know, big up the whole of East Estonia. Big up yourself, brother.
Salute. Yeah, they're going our way, Mellow. For real. They're going our way. They're going our way. They really represent, you know.
Yeah.
Play some song. Or burn down in the first round.
Yeah, but the thing with that, is that it wasn't a playback. What it was is that they played back their own song. So it's not like Silvercat played the song and then they played it back. What happened is that they were juggling. I think it was an Idonia. They juggled out the Idonia, went into another artist, and then they later, back 2 songs or a song down, they juggled back in the Idonia, which technically they played back on themselves. It's kind of different levels when it comes to even if you wanted to be stern and hard on that one there, then you can say, all right, then that would, even if you say a yellow card.
Or even you just don't vote for them. You just don't vote for them. Because at the end of the night, we did kind of make it clear we're gonna do the voting and you vote on your own opinion on where you see tonight and what you think should have been the result. Because a lot of people said, yeah, all right, even in the tune for tune with the playback, that should have been a lock off. Yeah, we understand that maybe on the ground that would have happened, but we was online, and again we have viewers, you know. So let the viewers them decide.
That is different, I think.
Let the viewers
the 1-for-1. The 1-for-1. When you're playing in 1-for-1 now, and you directly play back a song that Burn Down has already played. Now that is that's a direct playback, especially in 1-for-1.
Yeah, apologies on the YouTube side. Yeah, we'll go on the YouTube. We really thought we had access state and we pinned the link. Oh no, we dropped the link in. You know.
Yeah, but people in the YouTube link was voting. A few people. I don't know, like
a few people jump out. Yeah, a few people jump out and went on YouTube and find it. You know, but apologies on that one.
To be totally honest and totally fair, it was undeniable.
Yeah.
It was undeniable. The vote was both wins. Burn down. Yeah. Undeniable, brother. In that sense. But the playback part, what you're saying, I don't think that was. I wouldn't class that as a controversial moment in the sense
disqualification.
Yeah, definitely not a disqualification.
Because even if in the wrong, going further, even if in the wrong, Burn Down did play back a tune from Silvercat or Silvercat play back a tune from Burn Down, it still wouldn't be a lock off. We'd have just know, well, yeah, they play back a tune and at the end you vote to suit. Because I think in Clash now, that is how it does really go. You hear the playbacks and you all decide what you want to do at the end of the wrong or at the end of the clash. You know, I don't think songs purposely directly go to playback, you know, but at the end of the day, it's concentration, you know what I mean, and little mistakes happen.
Definitely a big difference, because as I say, Burn Down played back their own song. Silvercat played back Burn Down song. It's a big difference if you just break it down and look at it, even if Silvercat is your sound or whatever.
Not because of song I like, you know.
Yeah, what do you mean, Silvercat? There's no bias in nothing that we do, you know. It's just you have to just split the justice and know, it's all right then. That is the. I just say, if a sound's if I'm playing and I'm playing against Eyes and I'm juggling now, I got my little 20 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it is, and I'm juggling, and I played a Bounty Killer and then I mix it out with a Buja and then I mix back in the Bounty Killer. I can't be really cussed for that, because Eyes hasn't played that song. So it's not like he couldn't use that against me. Yes, you can say, yeah, you didn't see the man confused and play back in one. Yes, you could say that. Yeah, but you couldn't say man should be disqualified. But in the 1-for-1 part now, if Eyes has played a song and I come back and play that same song,
in the tune for tune,
a whole different ball game. that's a whole different ballgame. And the Big Mountain song is so popular. It's one of them ones there. There's not a lot of Big Mountains dub that even get played in Soundclash. So it's kind of obvious when you hear certain songs being played. You understand? But besides that, as I say, it's a learning process.
Because even for me, I watch how they play in the first round. Yeah, people would say they was kind of all over the place and tunes just dropping in. But you saw the difference in the second round. The second round was totally different. So right there and then, that they realize that's not working. We have to change.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about, because practicing, you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that. Nobody ain't gonna tell you. You ain't gonna see the reactions of people to know, well, you know what? That ain't working. To switch. You understand? I see a lot of people saying, yeah, the speed, you know what I mean? Again, you ain't gonna know that till you're out there playing.
When you say J Books, Silvercat play back them own Big Mountain. Nah, Burn Down played that Big Mountain before that.
To be honest, them played first round and then they played first round.
The tunes them were flying so much, but I know Burn Down definitely played a Big Mountain.
Well, I fall in from the second round.
Yeah, but Burn Down definitely dropped one, and then in the 1-for-1, the man them dropped. You could see the reaction of Burn Down when they played that. You could see the reaction on the screen. You could see it.
But now, for real mellow, the second round they really turn on and kind of switch the formula. Really need to roll back on that.
They definitely played a Big Mountain. I think it was. I can't remember if it was the third round. I'm not sure if it was. It wasn't the round where they clout up the whole of the cartel. Then.
No, I missed that one because I fall in late.
Yeah, that was in the second round when they blazed off the whole of the cartel. Then.
But definitely tomorrow on my journeys, I go listen back still. And next week, if anything, we just we pattern that out. We got Iron Line. I wasn't there for the first round.
But that wasn't the significant part of the whole thing. The votes was undeniable. You get me? If it come down to it, but as you say, those were points in it. Just like when Burn Down might have made a mistake and Silvercat pull him up about it, and you get me? It was going both ways.
Seeing. Now definitely go back and look on that one and we clear up that one. But yeah.
Remember the man them ban up. All you put cartel. All you put cartel, the man them beat off. The man them got hard. Like man them got. It's a good clash. Good to see two different sounds from different parts of the world and everything like that. Not the regular, because them kind of lineup that you're not gonna see that. Maybe not again. Unless it's on the ground really. You get me? Like,
yeah.
It's a good experience. As I say, I can't remember how long Silvercat. Maybe Jay can let man know. Like Jay, how long's Silvercat been about? I know. Say you're over that side there with. You get me? But for Silvercat to even play and have the experience to play with the Japanese, likewise the Japanese, like what Burn Down said, it's the first time they've won a foreign since '95. That's what I'm saying. So it's two experienced sounds, but the experience might not have been fully exposed to the world. You understand? So it works good for both of them stuff.
Yeah, man, for real. You got a lot of people in the comments saying, both songs win on the night.
That's a definite. Definite. Both. So I said that from before the thing even started. Both winners. Even like backstage before even kick off and everything, saying to the sound them, listen, both you don't even have to go in there. Real talk. I told him, can I ask them? Like I said, you don't even have to go in there and throw no word and go on like that. This is just about the two brands, your brands getting your brands out there. You understand?
You see, what's this one? But what?
What? If you leave their place,
In what sense? In what? Play back one song. So it is. I don't know.
Yeah, but if it's just down to the crowd, isn't it? That would happen on the vote.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't. To me personally, if it's my event, I'm keeping the event, and it reached to that stage, and it needed to a sound was leading, and they was to play back. It wouldn't really matter if they was leading at that point. The rules is the rules, and what it is what it is in that sense. Okay, it's 94. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So 94 Silver Cats being out. Yeah, man, it's a good look. There's enough experience, and different people from different places in the world is getting to see that experience. Yeah, man, Silver Cat. XLR, big up yourself, brother. Don't know. Next bad song again.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was a good clash, and as I say, like, we're not even like trying to force gas up rivalry or nothing like that. But that clash there now leaves something within the air now, in the atmosphere, for it to touch now on the ground, like for them two now to buck up, because one man might feel like say, nah, man, I never get to thingy bob, and say Burn Down's still flipping shooting from the hip. You get me? So yeah, it's like it's peaks. So it was a good look. Cause trust me, enough people think me. Said, yeah, man, Silver Cat bad. Yo, enough people.
Yeah. Yo, you hear the rhythms them? Some of the rhythms them. Everybody was impressed. Everybody.
A little bit up there. I'm not sure if it was the Wi-Fi on Silver Cat at one of the time, but yo, the rhythms that they were clarting, I think I'm not. They dropped some rhythms, man. Some heavy shots, man. Heavy rhythms. Yeah, it's true, man. Like at one time, towards there, I didn't even really feel too far. I just felt to just say, yo, you know what, the two of you win, but because you can see, sir, it's within man's heart. You get me? Some man take this thing serious. You hear Burn Down speech at the end of everything. You get me? Them man, they take the thing serious. Like, so some people take online as a gimmick, but them man, they take things serious, fam. Like serious.
The opportunity they get what it was working for.
You have to seize those opportunities, man. It's not like this is our thing ain't no pram push thing. You understand? So at the end of the day, sounds no say if they're coming on man thing, you're getting proper highlight and proper things. You get me? It's not no joke. So yeah, man, the two sounds I have to salute and give them glory, because I'm telling you, man, it's a good look. Opens up many doors to, yeah, man, Roaring Lion, man. They dropped some absolute crazy bombs that you can see where that would connect if they was there and there. Like, you get me? Because remember, while the sounds them are playing, the man them just behind I watch and study and take notes, and you understand.
Certain time I don't move the chair and just move wrong car, rhythm a big brethren.
Yeah, man. Yo, Majesty, big up yourself, fam. You don't know, my brother. Big up yourself, brother.
Covenant song, big up. Trinidad family. Majesty, crucial vibes, manners. Big up, Dan. Big up.
First time I hear the sounds. Yeah, man. Respect, Daddy, man. Big up every time. So I'm saying about like different settings, total different settings, man. Like. All about the sounds, you see me? All about the sounds.
You say XLR or fire 2 shot?
I mean XLR, man. You don't say 1-2 that, fam. Say a word, brother. Line up that blow now. You get me? One time. Yeah, man, it's a crazy vibe, man. It's just like trying to big up Silver Cats down station. You don't know, fam. Like, real talk, man. Good look, brother. Really good look. So like the sound gone now, brother. The sound gone, fam.
See, Jenny said she never heard the song before, so fans. And people now who will be like literally looking out when they see Silver Cat again on any flyer, they know what the song about. They have an idea what the song about. And still that was the Trinidad team. It's still at the USA team. You know what I mean?
They get dark.
That will be running a different style as well.
You could imagine on the ground now if the whole of the team gel together and come as one and murder. You get me?
Big up Sir Clive, manners. Salute,
Big up,
brother,
brother.
manners.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, Jenny, that done seal up long time, man. That done elastic up and plastic up for them. You get me? You know, so that's some 400,000 miles away. You get me? So you know, yeah, man. They soon come live and parade the trophy parade and all them things. You get me?
But I see what they're saying in terms of that. It's just something for them to, you know what I mean, put on
of course, man.
Yeah, you know. And as you say, it was the first online thing, you know.
First time they said they be a overseas sound, and you get me, like it so much things, it benefits so much. And as I say, people in Japan now would also know Silvercat. You understand? Because I see a lot of the fires when Silvercat was playing with some Japanese writing.
Yeah.
So
JM1 and them and the
yeah, man. How you mean, fam? Like, you get me?
Coco and them people there.
Well, the man go over there, be a yabai badness and go on.
Well, yeah, yabai badness.
Yeah, yabai badness on the corners. You get me? Trust me. Like, you'd be surprised, like, what come from that. I tell you, okay, it's not like we just do something. Because as we say, we don't do these things for views. You get me? So at the end of the day now, you know, say we do these things sound, we know the next move for the sound, you understand? Even if some of the sound might not know themselves, but we know the move, the next move. Yeah, I know stuff. Yeah, man, it is.
What intro that the culture? I think it was the culture.
The intro. Which one? The one from Silvercat. I should have made them all send that in Silvercat if you got time now. So see if man can drop that. The with the Japanese translator, that one there.
Oh, that yo.
Yeah, no, brother.
Yo, yeah, you know what? They had to get like ratings for that, you know, because that in itself, you know.
Yeah. Well, even the man them smart, even burn down them I love to bro. Wow. Like whatever.
No, I would love to hear all that.
Man, Silvercat, if you can send that in, blood. If you could have sent that in.
Translation, me man, you're getting translation.
Yo, brother. I don't know if that was real Japanese she was talking or what, go on, brother, but me, I tell you, brother. That
now when I had to re-record, you see burn down them showing like
yeah, the man them laugh to blow now. Remember, I tell you, brother, I'm watching their camera, you know, brother. I see my man jump up one of them like a look-alike to say, "Right, where the girl? Where's she there?" You get me? Yeah, man. They both prepared at the beginning. Yo, DJ driver, big up yourself, my brother. Big up, salute.
Manners.
They both prepared because even at the start, the burn down start with a custom. You get me? But that Japanese, the translator thing there, brother. Nah, lie, fam. Jano, brother. Jano.
Yeah.
Yo,
man, if we could send that via WhatsApp sometime.
Yeah, man, if you can send that, I'm gonna play that right now, fam.
Shut that to the deck.
Right. That was funny as fuck, bro. Fuck you know. Oh, shit. That was funny.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Covenant.
Yeah, man. Big up every time, man. You're done now, brother. That's the aim, bro. That's the aim.
Yeah, trust me, that was not intro.
Some wicked piece of translation stuff. Right, some translations that yo.
Easy Bobby Killer.
Right, Bobby Killer coming at I thought that was somebody else. Yeah, man, big up yourself. Yeah, man, big up. I thought that was somebody else. Big up yourself, brother.
Salute, manners.
Yeah, man. Jamaica, big up yourself. It's a killer machine. Good next clash anytime, you know the bridge don't have full-time maintenance workers around there. So anytime you're ready, XLR, man, just step in, man. You get me?
Wow.
Step up, man. That get crap with one time. One time, brother.
Straight.
Yeah, man, it's a good look, man. As I said, I love for it to spin around. You see Silver Cat over Japan, and you see Burn Down over Trinidad. You get me? And it just goes on and on, fam. That's what the bridge is about, man.
It's Tobago, like Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago with our team base, you know. And to be honest, I think it's the first Tobago song that we had on the platform. I think, yeah. You know. So even himself going over to that island and having a clash, knowing how the thing's set, you know, you could have it close to the beach and them kind of vibes. It could be a whole different kind of.
True.
Yeah, if it was to happen, you know, if it was to happen.
What you say, Bobby? Bobby, link up, man. Link up and.
Yeah, link up, brother.
Send you upon the bridge, you know. Yeah, man. Link up and put that into gear, man. We're now gonna say Senna mix, you get me? We should really say Senna mix, but
nah, run out, man. We see what it is.
Yeah, we're gonna give you a pass, you get me? Just no say any the bridge is fully governed. We have some splice inspectors over there, so we have hit squad over there, so we have the sniper them. As you slip your gun, you get me? So yeah, just know the thing, and yeah, man, you're up for it, brother. Line that up one time, fam. As you blink, you get me? Yeah, man. Link up
20, 15, 10, tune for tune.
Yeah, simple. 20 minutes, 15, 10 minutes, tune for tune. Boss that thing, no long thing.
Yep.
Trust me.
People, as we say, boss said.
And I'll just get if you feel froggish, brother, you know, say the matic that we had the range open, you know.
Wow.
Range them open. You feel froggish also, you know. This is underground though, not online. You get me? This is ground on the battlefield.
Wow.
Landmine.
This one getting up to be a sweet one, you know. So look out for more information on this one. Believe.
4 sounds.
Contract killing. Winner takes all.
Pop big already. You understand?
So run in and grab it.
Big.
Running.
Passports in check.
Running. Shit. Mad. Also, we have 1 and 2 other things to look out for, you know, people. The general.
Icon himself. Lion face.
The
trendsetter, man.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be on the ends real soon. Real soon. Yep.
Enough movements, enough stuff. This tour's gonna be different, as you say, like behind the scenes going on, like
real good look.
Really pay homage to the icon, as it says. You get me? This is what this tour's about. You understand?
See, we got Austria, we got Switzerland, we got the Midlands, we got London already, and still more dates available. So
yeah, man. Link up, people. Link up. If you want the icon in your venue, you get me? Serious thing.
Also, as well, this one here, fresh, hot off the press.
My God. Once again.
I didn't even think this one touched the socials yet.
Never touched the socials. You get me? Big up the full Soul Supreme team. You get me? Big up yourself. You get me? Big up Rita, Junior P. You get me? Izzo, Jakes, the full team, and big up yourself every time. The bad sound will be coming over. UK, Europe, worldwide. You get me? Because you know our thing broad. You get me? So look out. More info coming soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Flippers!
Yeah, man, look out for that, man.
Yeah, man.
This one, yeah, in line. This one look very interesting. Big up my Italian family on this one, yeah.
I mean, Kaya Sound, big up yourself.
Big up Kaya Sound.
Alexandra, full team. It's a 2-night event. This one here, I don't imagine, brother. I tell you, if you've never checked out a vibe in Italy, people, I tell you, telling you, Mike, this are the slappings. You understand? Torino dancehall movement party back in order. Saturday, the 23rd of April, the 8th edition as well. This is not no new thing, you get me? Night one, you have Heavy Hammer from Salento, you see me? Kaya Sound, Mad Vibes, and Yardy Groove. You see on the Sundayz.
On the Sunday, boy. Sunday set out, yo, Sunday heavy. All the way from South Sudan, Africa. Dynamic. First time in Italy. Alongside Northern Lights. We got Fired. Michelle, the whole team. Kaya Song. Mad Vibe crew. That's gonna be on a Sunday. 2 days of niceness. Believe that.
Oh, gonna be powered playing on Kaya sound system. And I said Kaya's got soon to get. Well, maybe next week we show you some of the pictures of Kaya's sound system itself. You understand, like big sound system, yeah, man, big sound system, like proper shit. You get me? So this one here, people, is gonna be crazy. So absolutely crazy.
Trust.
So you get the full all the info about on there, some footage and XYZ. You get me? Just look at mad settings, mad raw settings.
Well, I see you drop this one yesterday, yo. This one, yeah.
Big war. Big up Pies. You don't know Pies and the full team over there in Canada, yo. Big war, you know, fam. Big war. Very, very big war, like. After Twin Stars' last performance was like very impressed, you get me? And you know, Jenks is Jenks, you get me? The ozone boss. You get me? Like, by that time, he most probably would have finished them other wars that he's got coming up.
Yeah, he got couple coming up.
Different territory. It'd be good to see how Jenks performs in a different place, because I always say a lot of sounds sometimes elsewhere is their place. You understand? Out of town, different country. That's where they're gonna get the love and the appreciation of what they're doing. Sometimes in your own place, sometimes everyone knows the fight. Everyone says that wherever they are, but we know because we travel and we see the music side of certain things and that, and like worldwide. So we know, like, it's a known fact. A lot of sounds, if they was to be leaving their places and maybe playing somewhere, they would have much more fan base because certain people take to them. Their style fits certain places more than where they're from, because too much of one thing is good for nothing in their place. You get me? So these kind of wars now is good. You get me? And look out for Twin Star as well, making some moves as well. You get me? There's the next war lineup. You get me? You know, so we always drop them first. You get me? So that one there, we soon drop that one there as well. That one there, not even under press yet. You get me? Yeah, bro.
Straight up.
Yeah. Blood clot. We say man a mystery to blow now. Yo, the man them had a search hyper beige, you know. I lie, my eyes must be deceiving me, brother. Hyper beige, yeah. Yeah, hyper beige. Don't see it, brother. Can't see it, fam. Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year.
Yes.
My God. Big up yourself, brother. Can't see it, fam. Can't see it. Big up, Sundayz. How you mean? Happy New Year, my G.
Blessings. Blessings.
The man was on a cool out. Making that
Yeah,
money,
man. Like,
making that bread, yo.
straight.
Yeah, man. Big up your ourselves, man. Yeah, man. The place getting busy, people, man. Trust me. Very busy. Busy times coming up, man. Busy times coming up. Oh, is it? Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that, my G.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Yeah, my G.
Hope you're full 100 or you're on the way today to full 100.
Yeah.
And them thing there.
Yeah. Yo, Derek Outlaw, big up yourself, brother. Don't know,
Big up,
fam.
Dan. Salute.
Yeah, man. Big up. Every
Blessed
time.
Sunday. Salute.
Mad Ross.
Yeah, man.
Crash World. Busy. Yeah. It's spreading. It's all over, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's all over the place, man. And that's what I said. Crash can't dead, fam.
So, yeah,
Can't dead, bro.
Look, we have this one coming up here soon. And we're going to be checking in with the songs and holding a little reasoning because you don't know again.
Yeah, this
songs them do a little thing online. Yeah, so we want to see how it look on the ground.
True.
It's no young guns been on the ground recently. Yared, we know they're taking a lot of juggling dance and thing.
Yared's always on the ground, you get me? Yeah, man, this clash is interesting. Big up Annette Crystal, you get me?
Yeah, checking with the promoter and all our reasoning and checking with the songs there, man.
Could all checking with the crazy host Jimmy Spliff, you get me?
Yeah, me, man, checking with Jimmy and see what going.
You know, when Jimmy hosts something, it's not a joke, you get me? Like, crazy. Yes, sir. Big up Jimmy Spliff, King Child family star.
Straight. Shit.
Ross.
Oh, man, Clash Gear dead, man.
Yeah, man, it's impossible. Impossible. Unless every sound just get up tomorrow and say, yo, you know what? You get me? Oh, them dubs them lost or some crap like that. You can't. Too much. Sometimes it's just people, you know. You get me? You know, it's like some man don't know when to let go of a relationship with a gal or something. Like,
to me is, boy, everybody had an opinion on how things is, and if you think that way, I don't
leave
know.
It alone. Just leave it.
Yeah, a lot of people thinking different. So
yeah, it would be much more stronger if you was to say, right, I was involved in Clash. I spent $1 million or £1 million or euros, whatever, and I never made no money, or I made money and I come out of the game because to me Clash is dead. But you're saying that now after maybe 5 years of you being out of the game or a couple of years out of the game, and you've seen it deteriorate, so you knew, yeah, it's the right decision I made. But for you to be saying that and still be in it, but saying you're coming out of it, it's like a bit confusing. As I say, it'd be like knowing your woman's getting your bun, but you're just waiting for Joe Grind to drive out, and then you're just stepping in, but you actually see it happening. It doesn't make no bloody sense, geezer. You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. Like, it's either you're in or you're out. You get me? It's either you're in or you're out. You can't be in something and saying it's dead. If we was coming on every week and saying, yo, Clash is dead, Clash is dead, but our show's called Sound System Sundayz. What are we promoting then? Like, what are we promoting to the people? We're promoting now that Sound Clash is dead. So I must be thinking to pack up everything. We might as well stop what we're doing then. It doesn't make no sense. The crowd thing also could boil down to there's so much clashes all over the place. So if there wasn't so much clashes then, and it was just, you get me? But that's down to the sounds. Sounds rely on the promoters, but say they don't. Because if they had fans, they would never be that argument. It would just be straight business. I link you as a promoter. I know you got fans. I pay you whatever you want, or we work out whatever, and bam, business is done straight. But these sounds want to do that side of the business, but they have no fans, so it doesn't make sense. It's like going in a bank and asking for a loan with no credit, fam. It's not happening, game. You get me? It's just not happening, bro. So it just boils down to business. But the side of Clash being dead, it's not. It's far from it. Gaining new fans every day. You get me? It's gaining new fans every day. Some people's ideas might be dead. Or as I say, if you're in it, you're in it. If you're out, you're out. You can't be presenting a show that is name of like something to do with Sound Clash. Then you built your thing. Doesn't make sense. And as I always say, like, man, I challenge you to have a debate on it. Because you're in it, you're in it, or you're out of it. But man's in it. Man drowning. You know, like one of them, man. You get me? Man ain't trying to just dip their toe. Man's drowning in Sound Clash at the end of the day. So it's a whole different angle how I'm looking at it. When I hear somebody say that, it sounds quite comical, to be honest. In all fairness and all respect, it just sounds kind of comical to know that, hold on, you're saying Clash is dead, but you're dropping flyers for clashes. So it's either the people or the mindset of the who you want to come. Because if you're telling people, if you've got a big audience and you're telling people Clash dead and you're putting out an event, you don't want nobody to come to your event. Because it's dead. You're adamant. You got power then. And you're telling people, yo, Clash is dead, it's dead, it's dead, it's dead. It's dead. Many, and you're giving even the reasons. This week is that reason, that week. You get me? It's like, Janos, man, been in a series of Clash is dead, but while you're doing that, you're handing out flyers for clashes. It's like, I don't know what it is. And then what you're going to do after all of your events, you're going to bow out and just say, thank you. Tore the ass out of you, the last ass out of you. Let me just cut now. That's not fair to Sound Clash. So the people that are trying and the people that are putting in major efforts week after week, year after year, and all these kind of things there, it's like a slap in the face to them. But because everybody's defending the thing, that's how the reaction what he's getting. Because there's people that are defending this thing, there's people that are
It's people doing things.
Yeah, it's not no joke. Some people.
True.
So the backlash is gonna be fierce. It's just a natural reaction because it's like you're talking something that's crazy. This is not like debating now about dub prices and how much that. This is real thing here. This is some people's livelihood. This is some people's. This is some people. You get me? And you're
passion, everything, sacrifice, everything. Yeah.
Like, that wasn't like that. Yeah, and it's like in this day and age, you haven't even got the power to say that again. So where you might have been able to say that 15, 20, whatever years ago, that power surge has gone because America's got many promoters, Canada's got many promoters, UK, Europe, all across the world, Japan, everyone's got promoters, and these promoters are not only dancehall, but they're Clash promoters as well. A lot of them are Clash sounds. So at the end of the day, Clash can't dead. It can't. Whether the numbers go up and down, that's like saying the stock market's dead then. It goes up and down. Bitcoin, it goes up and down. Everything goes up and down. But it's the person who sticks to his guns because he sees the vision. He sees where it's going. You get me? Nobody couldn't tell a next man that when they was doing their things there back in the day. No way, because it was an apple of their eye at that time. They saw something in Sound Clash to say, yo, you know what? That's why they can brag now and say, yo, I've been in the business for 20 years. So now the other people that now want to come in, get me. You say, bro?
Yeah, because at that time they never see it as Clash dead. Maybe the fact that it evolving, cause a lot of people stress on that too, you know, things changing in terms of how Clash is now. You know, and COVID coming, kick away a lot of. Remember, you got to remember, like, not just trying to brag and boast, but out of a lot of the promoters across the world,
kind of man, like there's not a lot of promoters who done things online. A lot of people that do things online, they wasn't promoting before. They wasn't promoting. The most like the big, they put it down. So unless you're still in tune with it, you're definitely gonna see it's gonna be dead to you, because now it's evolved totally.
Yeah, it's
now.
evolved. Yeah.
It's evolved totally. Like it's online and this. So you're gonna look on it. If you're used to making excess amount of money, and you might not be making no money online, it's gonna look dead to you, because you're gonna think, right, I ain't gonna be doing that for free, because it's about money. The passion's not there. It's about money. So it's dead because you can't make no money. You get me? Whether you got money and whatever, because that's how what it would be. It's evolved. So the 3 years of COVID and all this time that it's evolved now. If you're just coming out now to deal with sound clash, if you haven't adapted to that side of things, you might as well just chill, because you're gonna get lost, because you'll be coming with your old school mentality, and that cannot work. So it's gonna be dead to them. Remember what you gotta remember is that, because man listens, to be able to say things, man, I listen to what another person says. I don't just jump out. I listen to what the actual person said. And you gotta remember, man was saying online dead. I'll never do online. I will never this. I will never that. X, Y, Z. But you're selling pay-per-view online. You get me? So yeah, man, big up yourself, Martin. Hope you don't know.
Salute, brother.
Big up yourself, fam. Yeah, man, it doesn't make sense. You get me? Depends what negatives. Not the negatives of clashes. That's what I'm saying, man. The negatives of what he's saying. Nah, I don't think that is. As I say, I don't think he has evolved himself. That's what I believe, myself. That he just hasn't evolved to know that sounds have evolved. Because if that was the case, there wouldn't be so much sound. You know how much sound from COVID started? Not just saying what we do, just in online,
general.
In general. You know how much sounds, not just saying sounds that have just bust, that's a major amount of numbers. Because if 100 sounds bust onto all the thousands that was there already, that it's not dying then, is it? It might be going up a little bit, but it's not dying. Yeah, even those things are picking up more. Even those kind of things. So it can't be. It can't be. It's not. And if it was, you wouldn't be attempting to do events now. You wouldn't be. It doesn't make sense. It's like a Trump thing, like mash up your mind for kind of thing. It don't add up. Every week you're seeing clashes. Canada's got 3-4 clashes and more to come. UK's got excess amount of clashes. You get me?
Europe are 1 and 2 things happening on the 26th. I think it has something happening in France.
Yeah, over France. No need for things going on. Things.
On the 26th as well. Splendid having the anniversary.
Oh yeah, it's right. All them things. It's impossible for clash to be dead, because these clash sounds, even if they're juggling, they're still they're still a clash sound. They're still involved. They're still
we had Burn Down yesterday, and Burn Down saying what? They're ready. They're ready. Just say they will. They're ready.
Ready. You got article project so much. Both wings. You got sound all over the place. XLR. You get me?
And they're just ready online. They're ready to make moves.
Ready. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you haven't kept up and know about all of these things there, and if you've got a team around you that definitely ain't giving you no good advice, you finish. That's what I'm saying. That's what I would. Yeah, that's kind of like what I meant in the sense of the glitz and glamour that was there before, with certain people being the only maybe promoter over that side or the. You get me? It's like that cherry's not there no more. It's just not there again. It just is what it is. Exactly. And even if COVID wasn't finished, there would still be clashes because they would all be online. So that means that if you check it, you've had what 2 years then of solid clashes online. No matter whether people didn't know the sounds of this, people were entertained. You get me? If it wasn't for that, enough people fall up in their crib, jump up at some buildings, do all sorts of madness. You get me? That's facts. So they were entertained. So all these sounds were entertained for 2 years. Some people clash ain't even been keeping clashes for 2 years. Needless. So that means that online has clash has a strong presence then. So I don't see how it could dead. Yes, a man could say it could be dead for them, but you can't say the whole business.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
It's dead for you, dead for your ideas. It's just dead for what you do, but it's not dead. That sounds like moved away from people. Exactly. All right, then you kind of answered your own question in your first part, because if clashes evolve, you can't keep sticking to the blueprint. It evolves. You get me? Like it evolves. Every single sound that there is in the world can't keep their own dancers. Some sounds were not built for that. They built their sound for something that it's not like that doesn't fit everybody. But I understand what you're saying still. And if your sound's hot and you're putting in work, what's the chances of you really waiting for a promoter? If you're a bad sound right now, you're putting in work and you're doing things, you're getting promoter
following and everything, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts, just say, man. Online kept it relevant.
Introduce it to a lot of people as well.
Of course. And it made some people relevant. Trust me, sir. Trust me, like, that's a fact. Couple years well of clashes, jugglings, all sorts of things. You understand? Now, maybe some people was getting involved at that time with their level of what they was doing and whatever. It could be big. They might not be saying that now because they would have evolved with it and seen, say, yo, so this works and that works. And okay, bro, I never know about that sound and this sound and this sound and this. And you can't always keep going to the bass odyssey, the jar or the this or that, with all respect to them. But like, what are we going to keep saying about them for the rest of Sound Clash world?
Yeah. Time to bring some new names.
There's major players now. There different people have come, even though you've got them as the old school people that everyone looked up to. But you've got people now that people look up. We think there's people out there that don't look up to Jimmy Spliff. There's people that don't look up to Polly or this person or Jamie or this person. Like you got pure stars all over the place. Bassacat Europe, all different places all over the world. You got pure stars. Just if you don't know them or you might not look on them as that, but these people are just as big in modern day Sound Clash now. The people who started the thing will always get their respect. They will always, but the people are not getting the opportunity to see these people anymore. You can't see them anymore.
Check your WhatsApp. Check your WhatsApp. King Touchy. Big up yourself, Dan. Manners, brother. Ross FM on the check-in. Big up.
All right, my grass. You got that. All right, check your. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That for real, the work rate even in that sense is different. Even that's evolved. How a sound will put in it. How a sound would used to do things and all that. So you just have to keep evolving, just like the music. You get me? You have to evolve with it. You can't be banning out Skilly Bang and you can't be banning out these people. You might not like it, but you can't ban them out because there's a big, massive fan base of people who love it. Love it. You just have to just accept it or leave it alone. But it's far from dead. What's that?
So people,
what are they juggling dances? Sounds that should clash with more juggling clash. No, I don't really believe in that theory still of the juggling thing about upper class. Yeah, I don't really. You see what it is? I think the juggling dances are just the people are not even coming. They're not coming there for the sounds. Whether a sound comes there and he plays good or whatever, but you get me. That's a whole different ball game. But people that go out to clubs and that, they just go to the club or they go to the promoter. It's one or the other. It's not really. I don't think the masses are really rolling out because you get me. And if they do, then people are not going to divert from there and go to a clash. So I don't think even that would work. Like, because most of these promoters that keep juggling dances, they
mean dub juggling.
Oh, dub plate juggling. Yeah, maybe that could work. But you can still fall in the same trap, Stephen, with like going through the same negotiation periods like it's a clash. Trust me, you'd be surprised, man. Like some of the phone calls what man makes, and like it's like some things are amazing, bro. And then when it happens, the same people that you would have approached for it are the ones that want to fight it. Does that make it even worse? But that could be one of the ways. Or the easiest way would just be if you're a sound with dubs and you portray yourself as a clash sound. When a promoter calls you for a clash, you just know how to do good business, and it would always happen for you then.
It will happen, yeah.
It's just kind of simple, really. Simple.
So right now, people, guess what? We was talking about the little intro from early on. The Japanese English intro.
Translation.
Yeah, the translation. Yeah, so we just get shot to the WhatsApp, through the WhatsApp. So yeah, we're really going here.
So, burn down sound ですよ. Oh yes, it's burn down sound. それらを見て! Look at them. 誰があんたを騙しましたか? Who fooled these pussies? Sound clash は esta no才能です. Sound clash is a big talent. あんたはこれで育ちませんでした. You didn't grow up in this asswipe. これはハロウィーンの虐殺です. Talking about Halloween massacre. Silvercat Sound Station を殺すためにあんたは決して自分に悪いことはできません. You could have never be bad enough to kill Silvercat Sound Station. あんたは自分自身を犯した. You just fucked yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that is a piece of creativity there.
Yeah, man. The Christopher Ellis dub, crazy, bro. Dubbed them are cut and mastered properly by them, man. Trust me. You should just say, could just say that one there. Yeah, the man them dropped that to blow and then he dropped down, brother. Man, all right, fam. Man, they give me joke. Yeah, no. I'm on the hard. Yeah, man, Cash can't that stuff. Yeah, man, the Christopher Ellis dub, the serious piece of dub, man. If you missed the Clash, people, just say go back onto Addicted to Clash YouTube and you can watch back the Full run, man. That cartel segment though was crazy though.
Yeah, man. As I say, on my journeys tomorrow, I'll definitely slap that in and create. You know.
Yeah. You can see them time there, man. They's going for the church samurai swing. Them time there, fam. Yo, man, not lie. Them time there, samurai swing. Yo, the man, and you see that yo, big up Clutch, burn down Clutch. You get me? Man, not lie, fam. One of the Japanese. I can't remember if they was in the run, but I don't think so. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Should be on it. I tell you, man, I'm dead.
Yeah, man, they're ready. They're ready.
Clutch. Big up Clutch, burn down the selector, brother. The man I chop. The man I say weed. Yo, the way the man's chopping, fam, it coming like the man weed up the tune and he yo, fuck, you know, bro. Like, yeah. The man come with some different choppings, bro. I tell you, man, I chop about 5 cartel and make it sound like one. I tell you, fam, like, no, bullshit, man. And I chop them like, And my man, I say, yo, weed. By the time he said that, clam to chopping already, boom. Sick crap, my man, I claw, rhythm start again, wham, cartel again on the rhythm. Yeah, no, so the man, I go hard. My God.
Yeah, man, big up DJ Redo.
Yeah, man, big up Redo, man. Big up yourself, fam. Like, trust me, like, on some of them bad rhythm there,
shoot my message, Redo. Shoot my message on the WhatsApp.
Every shot there.
Shoot my message on the WhatsApp.
Yeah, the tune, I can't remember who sing the tune there, but it was one of the rhythms that he played. Hard, brother. Yeah, Burn Down's been enough clashes. 25 years they've been in the business. So they've been enough clashes. They clash a couple of the Japanese sounds there, man. This and that. Look out for them, man. October, November times, people, man. I'm raw since I go on. And then, man, then ready for what? So who wants to step up? You get me? You feel froggish.
Yeah, man. If you feel froggish, jump out.
Yeah, man, then a play dog. It's a good look. I'm not lie.
XLR said they were a piece of war, you know.
They want that burn down smoke. God. Yeah, man, XLR the next bad sound, man. Some solid rhythms. I have a nice one in mind for XLR. So, yeah. Knowing how he plays, his style and everything like that. Yeah, definitely.
See where else
Jamaica say he's ready for the battlefield as well.
Yeah.
See where Jamaica.
Bobby. See if you check in.
Sound power, big up yourself.
People over here in the UK, I want you look out for this one here as well. London Rumble. New generation. I want to say the winner of this one going into the big clash.
Yeah, the London Cup clash.
Yeah.
We should be coming up to a few days after or so. This on bank holiday, Thursday, 2nd of June. Exorcist versus Steramella versus Consequence versus Crucial Vibes versus Diamond Sound. Jana, this warrior's got crazy potential to be uglier than ugly, bro. Not gonna lie. Ugly one is like be a shut off head thing I go on in there.
From what I see that yo Diamonds. Yeah. Diamonds on really.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, last night I seen guys.
Diamonds on really.
Man, I shoot up anything we breathe. Yeah, man. Majesty, big up yourself, you know, Majesty. Your time, you know, brother. Your time to show the place, yo. Think of some brand push thing I going. For real, fam. Yeah, man. And see what Crucial Vibe definitely is a sound that progress. And as I'm saying, you talk them sounds there to some people, they wouldn't know because they didn't evolve. You get me? They didn't evolve with the thing, so they wouldn't know that there's bad sounds that when you look at a sound that somebody, fine, man. You know what I mean? We know what's going on. We know what's happening. As long as man's a sound crash counted. Straight up. It's a Jazzy at new generation. Yeah, you know what? He's new in the sense of, you get me? Man don't really know the sound like that. You get me? A lot of people don't know the sound. Jazzy's not new. Jazzy's a veteran in the thing. You get me? You come to juggling and all them. Yeah, as we know. I know them juggling there. Jazzy's terrible. You get me? Terrible on them boat rides and all them kind of things there. But he's not new. But
yeah.
You get me? Him as a selector himself. That was our first clash we are juggling sound. So I'm saying, and for your first clash in that sense, you get to feel, you get me? You get to feel like a squeeze bust off, you get me? And you feel, alright, yeah. Feel like I can deal with this on a regular. Yeah, man.
Trying to load up one video here from Diamond. Hold on.
That one, man. Trust me. Yeah, Martin. And that's what I'm saying. You're one of the few that one of the sounds to give them beating there. You get me? So I know you lot's got your little history. And I say Jazzy well won his revenge.
Wow.
Yeah, fam, well mock him, and I lie the Rumble, and when the London Cup Clash lineup drop now, that's when it gets peak, fam. You get me? That's when it gets peak. Trust me. But yeah, man, good to see how these sounds balance out, because you know, say everyone knows diamonds don't play. You get me? The man they don't play, the man they're shooting all now. From now he started his shooting. Like,
wow.
In June. You get me? The man there shoot. And you know, say Damien Exorcist. You get me? The man they drink war. You understand?
I'm gonna just run the audio so you could hear what Diamond's dealing with.
Back off a crowd. So boy Rodney, you know. Gonna love my body from London to what Dudley. Me have a matter for your dresser right now. I say the war in England are go on shimmy fuck up. Big up more than Panny win the other night there. I say kill like a sample, you know. But enough for that, more than you for dead too. Straight. See? But me have a warrior June the 2nd. Me have 3 dopey pan there. Exorcist the bleacher ass. You're gonna dead fuck up again. Splice June consequence. Dog, you ain't nobody. Stereo Melon, I don't know who you is, but you're a dead bomber clad dog. Same way, sir. Crucial vibes, not no crucial about you. You're an idiot, so. See me I say? Next thing, you Inchy from Blood Clot Pure Vibes. Your friend up your Blood Clot. You can't get away from the war, you know. You tell pure lies to the people about war, Blood Clot cancel to COVID protocol. They get shaky and Blood Clot back out. I don't know if I'm me afraid of Kurt Jesus, but you for dead fuck up. Hey, you see Red Fire? You too. You can't get to you for dead fuck up. Venus and Rolex, the Luton Passy them. The whole load of me a call out. I'm ready for the war. Diamond Sound, say that. I'm out.
Well, representing for Diamond Sound. Rodney Diamonds, Jigger, Fatherland.
My God. Yow.
Yeah, yo, Diamond's warish from what they bridging.
My man say, hold it. Back with you, crowd. Yeah, man. Diamonds ain't playing around, so. It's just you, man. Yeah, fam. Like, trust me, my man ain't playing around, so. Trust me, June the 2nd, people, man, it's gonna be crazy. You get me? June the 2nd. Remember in the UK, people, it's a bank holiday, so don't watch Thursday and think, so that June is a whole, I think it's a week or something like that. You get me? So, bar, you get me? North side of town. Just link up. If you need any tickets and you need directions, you get me? Just link up.
You need. Yeah,
you
man,
get me?
just link
You
up.
can link up Marlon Bashman also. You see? Spurs geezer. You get me? Also be drunk after their little win. You get me? Level vibes. We say Majesty. Majesty, you can call in, Call in. Put up the number, You can call in, Majesty.
Yeah, your name Carl.
Your name Carl, fam. Call up and you get me? Call in and if you can, you get me? And make the world hear your voice, fam.
Hold on, I send the number. Hold on.
We soon have all the sounds them and everything properly, people. But say when clappings go on, yeah, man, Diamond's ready for us. I call out the Luton, man, to the Luton posse. Yeah, no, man, got them like
serious.
Peak, fam. Peak. Yeah, man, that water is gonna be very interesting. Definitely no room. Just one warning, right? They definitely that clash there for the South. That don't think it's one of them ones where not in the start yet. Well, definitely not one of them ones. Not in the start yet. By the time you say that, you're out. I tell you, them clash here ugly. Ugly war, them war there, stuff. Ugly war. I on the road. Ugly war, them war there. Them war there not jolting, straight clotting. Yeah, man, 2nd of June, people. That one there gonna be crazy. 28th for May as well, people. Platinum Cartel versus Guiding Star. Another well anticipated war. This one, Border Clash, the Revenge. London with the location. Let's get yourself in gear. This one is fully anticipated. This war is anticipated. Big up Chalice, Darkface, and the full squad. You see me? This one here gonna be crazy, fam. Not lie. Crazy. Guiding Star Jacobs fully ready. Fully been ready for ages. Ready. You get me? Ready. People, get yourself in gear for this one. 28th of May. Border Clash. Platinum Cartel versus Guiding Star. So that is tune guaranteed. Musically guaranteed. You're definitely 100 million% musically entertained. A bag of boogie aga thing and rare musically too big sound, you understand? 28th for me. Info to come soon. You get your tickets and you get me your locations and all those things.
Yeah, man.
Mad choppings are going. Crazy thing. Crazy. And then you got the London Cup Crash that will be following. The winner of the Rumble, people, go straight into the London Cup Crash. That one is brutal. Telling you. But every minute, cards are shuffled left, right, and cards are shuffled there, and cards are shuffled, and with each shuffle, it now getting a prettier, fam. I tell you.
Try see if I could make a link with Redo from Tobago right now, Silver Cat family. That's the whole reasoning on the experience,
Yeah, first crash and everything, and
Chance, what is? Choke this. Let me see what is this here.
And people look at Rough Pack 20-year anniversary as well. coming up soon. I forget about all them ones there. And full up of brass, full up of flyers and XYZ. Yeah, man, that one, the big up Washington and the full rough back to you. Raffle, big up yourself. You get me? And look out for, but you can look out for better than this year as well, people, man. Like how the place open up, you see me? You know, say Europe soon clout off with some big clashes over there. Big up Iron Man, my brother. Gravity Sound, full team. Exorcist, Damien, big up, bro. Big up every time, my brother. Anwar, big up. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Yeah, man, big up, man, Jay. Ready for the war, fam? Yeah, man, just sent a big shot over there. Yeah, man. Clash dip on a rise right now, people. Don't make nobody fool you. Rise.
Yo. Bye-bye.
Hi there, brother. You say, hey, me good, yeah?
Yeah, you're good.
Nice. All right, now, people, we got the selector, DJ Redo from Silver Cat Song. All a little reasoning and, just find out quickly how the experience was for the Tobago team in that clash day.
Well, the experience was basically amazing. It was the first time that we actually clashed on that stage against a song at that caliber. Right? Big respect to the Japanese. They pull up a tune. Big respect to Silver Cat team because we pull up a tune team. Right? To congratulate them on the win same way because one must win and one must lose. Right? But the experience was really awesome. Right? And well, we have enough work to do on the grounds, but Silver Cat there, man. Silver Cat there.
Don't know. Yeah, man, it's a good look. Even earlier on, a lot of people were saying both songs win because you gain a lot of fans. You gain a lot of support.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Straight.
Right? We give thanks to the opportunity.
Yeah,
we give thanks to the platform to showcase what it is we could. While Silver Cat have been a song that, they're struggling and watching things from a bird's eye view, but no.
Yeah.
It's time to up the road.
Seen. So we're definitely. What's the vibes like in terms of clashes in Tobago?
Yeah.
Well, to tell you the truth, besides Silver Cat, a lot of the other songs, we have some heavy songs here, but a lot of the songs are them like they're free to jump out and come forward. Right? I don't know if it's because now they see that Silver Cat take it to a different level. There's some of them that's free to come out to the box and get the face kicking, but it had to be something because it's unreal for songs to have plates upon plates and free to come forward and showcase yourself, especially when you're getting a platform to do so.
Yeah.
Right. So, because it had time gone by when we started basically our program we used to do online during COVID time, and we sent out a lot of invitations to get certain songs to come forward, so that the world in Tobago have bad songs too. Right? So a lot of them never show up to the invitation.
So what is the name of some of the songs, some of the bad songs them in Tobago right now?
Some of the bad songs that have in Tobago right now, well, the bigger songs and them it's like iPhonic, the Black Culture, right? Just to name a few. Rest of them, really see nobody else on that level right now, but because other songs that haven't sing, they haven't sing now.
Yeah, man, you know what? It's something, as you say, that it's something that I might look into, try and see if I could make a 1 and 2 link. I know everybody know about Trinidad and the Taurus and the Zygons and, you know what I mean, the Tech Nines and the Black Diamonds and the whole heap of songs down there, the culture blend, everything. But like in Tobago, you know, few and far between.
Because just go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because just yesterday during the clash, I went back to the clash and I was watching it, you know, it's a certain songs from Trinidad and thing when the Japanese and them started drop some tune and then they basically make a little joke about distancing themselves from Tobago and a Tobago song, not Trinidad Tobago song and them kind of thing now. You know, there's always been a stigma that, you know, Trinidad are only big song and Tobago and nothing, but there's a cat out there right now, yeah, and bad song and Tobago now, so.
You say you're coming like you have to kick off one of the Trinidad songs there.
It was separated Trinidad and Tobago, so it go, but bad song they are Tobago right now, yeah. So they got the whole team, New York, Barbados, you know, Silver Cat, fan across the Caribbean and foreign at large. So, you know the thing go.
Mad. You don't know, Dan. Give thanks for checking in still.
All the time.
Yeah.
Give thanks to King Brothers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up. And for the places to be so close to each other, that man want to separate themselves quick time. When tunes fly.
I know Black Culture. Make a little link. I see him busy in the WhatsApp group. I never really hear him juggle or anything, but it'll be interesting to check in with them. And
you know what it is. Sometimes also it could be like Silver Cat stepping out could lead the revelation for that side of Tobago. Now the other sounds them now might think, okay, feel like brave as well. Then you get me. Might feel like they're on the same level as Silver Cat and think, they could step up but it's always good from one step, the rest will step eventually. As long as the one is making moves, you understand? Silver Cat's making moves, so he will know, like, so eventually the rest will definitely, because he'll be making the right moves, the right steps, so can't go wrong for him. I see Anwar make a point, but the audio, can't get the audios. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference with, I see Regin say that the other day, there's a difference with like real promoters and then there's like people that just doing the event. So some people might not even think of that side of things. The audio part kind of slips. Or sometimes there is even audio there, but as I say, it's like a lot of interest. People make it seem like it was from back in the day, interest was there, but they was getting the audio, otherwise they wouldn't know about this. So they don't know the anthems and they wouldn't know this.
I know. Open target feel.
Yeah, the open target, brother. True, there was, but at least a few as backed it.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Yet to see certain songs, but
yeah, eventually it will happen. Because some good sounds came out of that they're like, no, obviously there was some that man, a lot of them were on, can just talk about our thing more. You get me? Man knew about the sounds. It was just making sure that the world knows about them now. So in that sense, but yeah, so too much sounds came through, man. It's crazy. When you sit down and think, because that would have been, if the online didn't step up and the sounds them decided to shove out, could you imagine? Then Sound Clash would have been at a serious state, because Man would have had to have gone back to cassette and YouTube and you get me? Or maybe just playing dubs in their yard, which some people was still doing over the frigging period anyway, without even coming online. They're playing them to themselves. Peak, bro. Peak.
So you say got anything lined up for next week?
Yeah, do maybe a box on Saturday, but the place is getting so busy from like and just open. You know how the thing go already. Like, sometimes by the time you blink, it's weekend again. Like time just goes too quick. So yeah, prepare something. We got the Lion Face icon box what coming up soon as well.
Yeah.
That's gonna be really soon. Lion Face icon juggling. One place, box for box. You get me? That juggling there is gonna be sick.
That will be one exclusive juggling stuff.
One
I know you go feature a couple of the specials you've been working on and
some of them big songs, man. The tour stuff, Jesus, the tour, man, crazy, bro. Real icon thing gonna go down. Real icon settings for that one there. Black Lion, big up, fam. Yeah, man, big up, my G.
Real. See what I'm going over here, sir.
I know, are you in the UK, yeah? No, you couldn't be announcing for audio. It must be over. Big up Black Lion.
Salute. Yeah, man. So yeah, if anything next week, people, you don't know, look out on the socials. You might see a flyer drop for box. Also Sunday, look out, Song System Sundays again. Try see if you could make a link and start a little something ahead of the big one. Steady with the Matic car.
Yes, sir.
This one is gonna be real serious, people. Real serious war.
Trust me. No bulletproof vest allowed. No bulletproof vest allowed.
Winner takes all. Date and venue to be announced soon.
4 sound gang.
Contract killing. So you don't know, people, look out. You don't know we think, man. Make it worse. So it's gonna be the first one on the ground. So
yeah,
you know, see nothing yet. Star, believe.
Trust me.
Big up to everybody that support the thing from day one. Steady with the Matic.
True. 1, 2, 3 online. Big up to the. I can't remember if it was 56 or something like that. Sounds that all participated over the series. That. Like, big up all the sounds. Some of you gone on, as they say, to be household names. Like, you get me? Majority stuff. Like, you get me? People that know you before, they know you now. You get me? Big up pipeline sounds like that just come true and just shove out, push out.
Yeah, man.
You get me? Make the world know them on a different angle. And because what's good with things like that, because the sounds have got experience before that people didn't know. When they are put on the stage, performance is always on point. So it's new to many. So when you think of new, you're gonna think, oh, they might make a mistake or that. Nah, experience. Experience thing. Yeah, man, contract killing thing. Go on. Trust me. When that drop, the lineup drop, people. Remember, I tell you, it's gonna be crazy because you know we know how to bake a cake. You get me? So that cake that goes sweet. Yeah, that one there's gonna be crazy, people. So no joke, thing. No joke.
Yeah, man. You don't know, people. Till the next one, blessings, guidance,
and salute.
Yeah, man. Make sure you have a blessed week. Protect your energy. Yeah, man. Next week we link up. Mad.
Murder us.